I'm your host, Val.
I'm Courtney.
And I'm Alyson.
Yeah! And today we're talking about books we read in school. Or like...
Because the school year has begun.
The school year has begun, and now I'm the only non-teacher.
Yep.
I am overruled.
You know, I had a student today, because we were having a little bit of a chill day since, kind of as a reward for getting through our notes early yesterday. And so one of them was like, "So miss, what are you doing after school today?" And I thought about it for a hot second there. And I'm like, nah, I'm not telling about the podcast. I'm reading a book.
With your cat?
Yeah. Well, I didn't mention my cat. I should have. That'd been hilarious.
You should have.
But then I told him about the book that I am currently reading. So he actually was like, I'm like, you know what? You might actually like this. So I told him about it.
Nice. Well, what book are you reading?
Oh, that is I Need to Finish Trail of Lightning by Rebecca Roanhorse. I'm so close, and I chose to take a nap after school today.
Wow. I still can't believe you didn't finish 2 book club books in a row.
I know, and local book club books. I know I've been bad, but in my defense, I had started a brand new job.
I know. But still,
and it's a lot.
Fun.
It's a lot.
Yeah. I am in a great mental place because I am way caught up. I actually started working ahead a little bit today to the next chapter, which would be after the exam, which is next week. So as you can tell, that's starting to be 2 weeks ahead.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
So yeah. And honestly, if my students don't turn in their stuff, that's not my problem.
That is true. That is very true.
I can only remind them so many times. So I told them I'm not chasing you down. In the real world, they don't chase you down. They'll fire you. So
it's so true. I feel like in high school you have to, it's very different. They have to I can't speak. Responsibility building is a big thing.
Right.
Is what I'm trying to say.
Because I told them, we're going to start tomorrow's assignment today. And so it'll still be due tomorrow, but we're still going to be doing something else tomorrow. So you have to still manage your time wisely. And a lot of them were just chilling. I'm like, I can't wait for this to for their butts to catch on fire when they realize that they can't do it all at once.
Unless they're me, who always did everything all at once and still made it somehow.
Woo!
That was just crazy.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Same.
So, pretty much. I bet a lot of them were just like, well, I'm just going to chill in class and then do homework. And I'm like, do you hear yourself?
But then you get home and you're not going to want to do the homework.
Yeah, right. Exactly.
I'm like, what are you doing? But you know what? This is a lesson to learn. I was just like, okay, you do that.
Yeah, no, you use class time to do your schoolwork. And then when you get home, you ain't got nothing school-wise to do. You can just chill with your friends, watch TV,
just hang out,
games. Yeah,
play games.
Be a band geek.
Yeah, be in band. Do something else with your time. What are the kids doing these days? Are they going down to the gas station and getting a vapor? I don't know.
That's illegal, Val. Valerie.
If they're 18, it's legal. No, it's not. It's 21.
Yeah, I was about to say, and also probably maybe 2 of them are 18 right now because it's August.
Listen, I don't know what the kids are doing these days. I'm not in tune with the youth.
Honestly, I don't know what they do after school either, unless they have a club. So
They're just out in the wild.
Actually, a lot of them have jobs. My 6th period, there's a group of 4 boys. They'll just chat about their dishwashing job at Carrabba's.
Nice.
And then and I'm just sitting there, I'd leave them alone. I don't want to interact. It's their time, So I just sit there and they're like, well, how can I get promoted? And I'm like, all they have to do is just turn around and ask me, as someone who has been in this industry for several years before becoming a teacher. But whatever, they can figure it out on their own, I guess.
They don't remember. You probably said it on the first couple days of school, and they're just like, oh yeah, whatever. Miss Hanlon's whatever.
Pretty much.
They're too cool.
They are too cool.
They're what, 16, 17? Yeah, they're too cool to ask an adult.
Oh, Did I tell you guys this story? I told Val, but I still want to tell it the story. One of my students works at the Publix I shop at, and so I pull in and I get out of the car, and he's doing like grocery cart duty. He's like, bringing all the carts inside, and he's in the same row as I am. And so I get out of my car, and he looks over and he goes, "Miss Hanlon," like the boy audibly gasped. It was so funny, but like I just smiled. I'm just like, "Hi, Aaron." I like him. He's a good kid, and I know he likes me too. He's the kid that says, "This is my last good class of the day" to me. So,
Oh, that's cute.
yeah, and so I told him it was really good that he's working at Publix, especially like at his age. It's a good job, especially for him and for anyone who is like that age too, because they can start racking up that stock once they turn 18. And then I get to the checkout line and he mentions that I'm his teacher. So the bagger was like, "Oh, do you want a bag for her?" And he goes, "Yeah."
Oh,
I know.
that's cute.
I know.
Did he help you to your car as well?
No, I wasn't going to let him do that.
Oh, okay, that's fair. That's fun. I'm glad you're enjoying your new job.
I am.
Yeah.
I really am.
Yeah.
And honestly, the teaching part's the easiest part because I just sit there and repeat myself 6 times a day.
That's true.
That is true. You perfected by the 6th.
Yes, I have. Anyway.
Allie, what are you reading?
Books that
Tell me about them.
Are going to be said in a moment. I am still reading Accomplice to the Villain by Nicole Maeher. I school, honestly. So this week I haven't had a chance to, because it's a physical book, I haven't had a chance to really read it. So I'm hoping to catch up more on it this weekend because I'm like, I love it, obviously, and I really want to read it. I just can't focus right now.
Yeah.
Like on the whole, like, you know what I mean? Like listening to a book is one thing.
Yeah.
But like I've been having to like plan and do different things, so I haven't been able to actually like have my physical book. Anywho, so I'm reading that. I love it so far. It's great, as expected. And then I started my nonfiction book that I've had for a little while now, and I've been wanting to read. I saw it in not Barnes and Noble. Yeah, Barnes and Noble. Right? I'm blanking.
I don't know.
That's a bookstore.
I was no, my brain just went and totally like died. I was thinking of Borders, and so my brain was like, "Is Barnes and Noble still around? Am I saying the right bookstore?" So I know I totally had a moment. I'm like, "Wait, which one is it?" And it's not Books A Million. Anywho,
I miss Borders.
That was a good one.
That's a good store.
Yeah. I saw it as like a new release one, and it's called Allergic, Our Irritated Bodies in a Changing World, and it's all about allergies, and it's really interesting.
Nice.
Oh, so it's a book about you.
Yeah. I was going to say, if you don't know me, it's a book all about me and my life with allergies. It's amazing. It's very interesting. It's talking about like all the different environmental factors, industrialization, and how it's affected us, but also a time period when like asthma and stuff used to just be associated with the wealthy because they were lazy and they weren't exposed to different things. It's been really interesting.
Nice.
Talked about like the genetics of like eczema and how sometimes it can develop into asthma, so it shows up as eczema as a baby, but then as you grow older it will go away but it becomes asthma, which I found really interesting because it's going from a skin to your lungs. You
like a respiratory thing.
Yeah. So it's been very interesting. I really like it a lot. I like it a lot.
Nice.
And yeah, so it's by Theresa MacPhail. So very good book. Good nonfiction. I was missing my nonfiction reads, so pulled that one out. And then finally I started reading Heretical Fishing 2 by Haylock Jobson.
Hey.
Yeah. Nice. Since we did our book club, I was like, I can begin it now because I've had that one for a while. I've just been holding on to it because I didn't want to mix it up when we were talking about it.
Right.
Fair.
And it's just as cozy, just as fun. I love it.
You have to let us know how it is.
I will.
And let us
I'm only. I mean, you're welcome to it.
Still gonna steal the book.
So yeah, Heretical Fishing 2 is what I'm reading now. It's really good. I just started like 2 days yesterday, 2 days ago. I don't remember, but I like it. The crab has already thrown another crab.
Hell yeah.
There's a sentient lemon tree. So
Nice.
What?
yeah,
Okay. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yeah. I'm excited.
so it's good, very good. I like it. I like it a lot. So
Nice.
those are my 3 books. What about you?
I am reading 2 books currently. I am reading Saints of the Household by Ari Tison. It's about 2 twin boys in their like senior year of high school, and they are from, I believe, Brazil, or like their mother is Brazilian and then married a white man, and it's kind of talking about how the sons are protecting the mom from the abusive dad, and it's like kind of a heavy story. I'm about a quarter of the way through and I'm really enjoying it so far, but it was one that was recommended to me on Threads, and I saw it. I was like, I'll add it because it was like it's a like 4.5 hour audiobook, but I'm really enjoying the narrator so far and like the story itself. So I'm enjoying that so far. Costa Rica, not Brazil. I was wrong. I just looked it up. But yeah. And then I'm also reading Semi Well Adjusted Despite Literally Everything by Alyson Stoner.
Oh, you've been
Ooh.
waiting for that one.
Yeah, this is her memoir. It just came out in early August, and I finally got my hold from the library. So I just started it last night. I'm like 2% in. I'm not very far. But she was on like a huge press tour, and like I've seen a lot of like interviews and stuff like that, and the clips of those interviews that I've seen, I know I'm really gonna like this book. So I'm excited to dive into it a little bit more.
Nice.
I've seen different like news, whatever you call them. Is it news? Yeah, news posts about it, and it sounds really good, like really interesting what she talks about in it.
Yeah, definitely. She's like around our age. I think she might
Mhm.
literally be the same age as you, Courtney. Her birthday is like a week and a half after you.
Hmm.
And it's just crazy how much like stuff behind the like television industry that we don't really see in like Hollywood in general, really, especially as like kid actors. But it's really cool the direction that she's taking her life, because she still is acting in some capacities. Like she just did the new season of Phineas and Ferb, and I think they also do some other like side things. But yeah, I'm excited to dive into this a little bit more, because I know she wanted to go into like counseling and stuff like that to protect other, or like not counseling. She wanted to be the chair of some like actor guild to ensure that like child actors can't be harmed in the same way that they were in like their peers too. So it's kind of cool. And I think they've done like counseling like certifications and that kind of stuff. So like,
Oh, wow.
yeah,
Nice.
That's
it's kind
pretty
of cool.
neat.
Yeah, I'll learn more about it as I read the book. So
Yeah, I look forward to hearing more because again, I was kind of interested about it when you talked during the looking forward to
yeah,
episode.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, I've been looking forward to
So
this book all year.
yeah,
You have. Literally.
quite
Literally,
literally.
yeah. So yeah, I'm excited. I was very excited when my library hold came through. It's like, yes.
Like it's like Simba or whatever. It is time.
It is
It
time.
is time.
Yeah.
I
So
have
what do you?
2 more books
Huh?
because I have 2 more books that I'm reading.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't.
I didn't
go-
realize either, and I'm like, wait a second, I'm reading more than just this.
Wow. Well then.
I know. Okay, so my hold from the library for Faithbreaker just came back, and the thing is, I was finishing up another book when it came through, and I was like, I am not going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. You know me.
Yeah, I do know you.
So I'm gonna read this one for the next 4 days before it goes back. But I'm trucking through it. It's great. And then I'm reading Viaeon. Wait,
Nice.
the dinosaur book.
Yeah.
The
What was the
Casa.
second
yes.
book title? I think I missed that.
Oh, Faithbreaker
Faithbreaker. Yeah, you did say that. Okay.
by Hannah Kenner.
Nice.
I'm really liking Viaeon a lot. And it's not just because of dinosaurs. Well, actually, yes, it is because of dinosaurs. But like, what am I saying? It feels like a slice of life vibe,
Mhm.
but it's not cozy. And so that's why I
Okay.
like it a lot.
That makes sense.
Yeah, because like, I mean, technically heretical fishing is cozy, but it's a different kind of cozy.
Hmm.
Because it is more, again, like slice of life, like it's just going through like an RPG kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
But this one is, I think, is more slice of life because like, and not real life, but just like it just details like what she does every day and how she survives in the Cretaceous period, that kind of thing.
Hmm.
And it's just the days go on and she's just trying to survive, but like her character develops, she becomes more comfortable, that kind of thing, and she does, it's very impressive in what she does in the Cretaceous period.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah. You are a cozy book hater.
I wouldn't say hater. I'm not a lover. I'm not a lover. That's what it is.
You're indifferent.
Yes.
That's fair. I love cozy books.
I know.
I like
realize
cozy
I like
things
a
in
good
general.
cozy book. Same.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cozy is quality.
Cozy is quality. It's very true. It's a great quality to have. I like to be snuggled up in my book.
Mm-hmm.
Wrap me up in it, almost squished up in there.
God.
Roll me up in a burrito in this book. Sorry.
Amazing.
Oh my god.
Anyway, I realized we jumped over.
I love it.
What tea are you guys drinking?
We
I
did.
went straight to current books because Courtney was like, "Oh, I'm reading this book," and I was like, "Well, what are you reading?"
Oh yeah.
What is it?
Well, tell us about the book. Now tell us about the tea.
Ooh.
What?
Okay. So Tivana, we know sad day no longer exists, right?
R.I.P.
Yeah, R.I.P. Well, I really liked the monkey oolong one, and I haven't had it for a very long time because, again, R.I.P. Tivana. I mentioned that to my partner's roommate just offhand because they were making tea. They like tea too, by the way. Exciting times. Anywho,
Nice.
I mentioned that, and she was like, "Oh, I have that."
What?
I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, and I don't really like it. I don't like an oolong tea." She's like, "Do you want it?" Yes.
Oh my
Oh
gosh.
my god. A relic from the past.
Yeah. So she had a little, it's like one of those, because it was in one of those like sample things. So it's not like a huge pouch of it, but it's still enough for me to like remember the past. And it's so tasty.
Does it have the list of ingredients on it? Because you might be able to like search for it and like.
You want to hear the ingredients?
No, but like you could Google.
No, let me tell.
Like,
I want to tell you the ingredients.
Okay, tell me.
Tell us.
Ingredients. Oolong tea.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's the tea. That's the tea.
That's it. It's just oolong tea. Nothing else. That's all you get to know.
Wow.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. You know, it must be just the way they like roast it or something, or like, or the blend, how the blend is dried or something, or
everything else could be in such small amounts that they don't have to legally declare it.
Yeah. But
because like if it's like under 2% or whatever, they don't have to declare it.
Right, like if they dry it with like other things in the area when it was dried, but it's not in the tea, I don't see why they would need to claim it.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works, but that, the secrets of Tivana that we will never know.
Honestly, R.I.P. Tivana. I miss that place.
I do. I miss Tivana. It was.
I'm still mad that Starbucks bought it and then killed it.
Yeah.
Honestly,
it's so rude.
What the heck?
I know.
It just gives us more room for our local tea shops.
That's true. I do love a local tea stop. Tea stops? Yeah.
Tea stops?
Tea stops. Yeah.
Tea stops.
I was telling them about Estero, and they were like, "That sounds really cool."
There's a tea shop in Oxford Exchange. I don't know if you knew that.
Yes.
There is, yes.
Yeah.
I love that place.
Tea Bella, I think.
Did I buy some last time? Like by last time I mean when my mom and I went there like a couple months ago.
Oh no, I wasn't there.
I know. Oh, I know. I don't remember. I feel like the answer is probably yes, but you know what? The answer I think is no. The answer is no, and now I regret it.
Well,
Well,
sounds like
that was
you
my
just have to
old
make
job.
it take another stop.
Honestly,
Sounds like a
Courtney, what are you
plan,
drinking?
Stan.
I am drinking the fancy poolside popsicles tea from
Ooh.
Wisteria.
Wait, you got some?
Yeah, when I was with you.
No. You didn't
Wait.
buy any that day.
No. I bought it on my birthday because my mom gave me birthday money, and so I
Yeah, because
bought.
I bought the last one and I offered to share it with you, and then
That's right.
you were like, "No, I'm okay. I have tea."
It's true. I did have tea, but then I got birthday money, so I'm doing that money
Now I get
dance
my
thing.
own.
Yeah. It has hibiscus, apple pieces, rose hips. It says rose hips twice on the website. Anyway, natural strawberry flavor, strawberries and raspberry leaves.
It was
Ooh.
good
Very
tea.
good. It was some good tea.
Yeah, because we got some at the place.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
highly recommend.
Yeah, it's good.
I bet it'd be really good iced too.
Oh, definitely.
So, like, if I have any left over, which I don't know, I'm not sure if I'll have any left over by the end of this podcast. I'll probably just put them in some ice.
Nice. I have the ever elusive Dragon Dream.
Dragon Dream. We need to make a jingle for Dragon Dream, even though it's not our product.
Dragon Dream. The dreams of dragons. Dragon Dream.
You spit out my tea.
Yeah. That's what
That was
I'm
making me
drinking.
think of like a 90s Saturday morning cartoon.
That's what I was going for.
That was quality right
You can
there.
imagine like the dragons flying around in the background, and they got little like clouds full of dreams out of their head. That's what I was imagining when I came up with the theme song for
Like
Dragon
Dragon
Dream.
Tales,
Yeah,
but they're
kind of like
Dragon Tail. I love that song. In that
but
show.
they're dreams.
Dragon Dream, Dragon Dream.
I
Or
played
not.
that, so in the mornings I have them watch like shows while they eat their breakfast and stuff because chill time, whatever. And last year I made them watch Dragon Tales and they loved it.
Nice.
As they should.
Yes, it was great.
You should show them the Magic School Bus.
I do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, she does all the time. I'm kidding.
Magic School Bus is incredible.
Well, not all the time, but occasionally, yes. Once
The
in a
one
while.
the one where they go into Arnold's body? I think
Yeah,
Arthur
that's the
Arnold.
only one I remember. Like
That one's
Like-
great.
like scene for scene.
Yeah, that was good. And I remember they go to space at one time, and also there's a dinosaur one. Anyway,
I like the one when they go in someone's body a few times, actually. They go
Do
in
they?
Ralph's body. Yeah, they go in Ralph's
oh
body
yeah,
when
they
he's sick.
do. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, we just watched that one the other nope, that was last year. Never mind, not the other week. What is
It'll-
time?
It all blends together.
It really does at a certain point.
Yeah,
But
that's all right.
and it was really funny because we did watch one recently because for kindergarten when you have to test them and you need them to be quiet while you test individual kids, it's honestly beginning of the year easier just to put on a thing. Anywho,
Yeah.
Teaching. What was I going with this? Oh, we were watching an episode. We had an episode on. And then I introduced them to my library in my classroom, and they realized I had like 5 different Magic School Bus books, and they got all excited because they found the Magic School Bus books, and they remembered watching it. And it was really cute.
Oh, that's so
Aw.
cute.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Is Bill Nye
But-
the Science Guy too advanced to show kindergarteners? I think so.
I think so.
Yes and no.
Okay.
I've played like maybe 3 different clips. It just depends on. It depends. It's not. We don't watch a full show because yes, it is too advanced full show wise. But like
Yeah.
certain little
There's
things is
segments
good.
that work.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I had a lot of words to say one simple thing, but yeah.
Nice. Yeah. How are your cats?
Oh, they're good. Danny just snuggled into the bed that's right next to me, like physically next to me. Like the
Oh,
little kitty bed.
that's a cutie.
I know. And he only woke me up once was it last night? No, he didn't wake me up last night.
Wow. What a well-behaved little man.
For now.
Yeah, last night he was.
Last night he was. But yes, that changes nightly though.
Well, he had one night in a row. Maybe he can make it 2. You need to get, like, a little, like, chart, and
Oh
every
my
night that
God.
he doesn't wake you up, he gets a star.
You need to do a star
Aw,
behavior chart.
Daddy. Do you want a star chart? Want a star behavior chart? Yeah,
And then
He
he
gets
gets a reward.
His
That's
positive
amazing.
behavior intervention plan.
Oh my God. But
He's got his own
no.
PBIP.
The funny thing is though that for whatever reason, and he's never done this before, but in the last couple months we've been struggling with him scratching the couch, and we don't really know why, because like he has things to scratch, but we're wondering if they're just not adequate for him anymore. We might get the things where you like stick it on your couch or whatever, so that way they can scratch it, but it's not going to scratch the couch.
They don't
Yeah.
work.
What do you mean they don't work?
Ours works.
They don't work. Leo went to another part of the couch.
Oh. See, for us, Frank loves it.
Yeah, so it really just, I guess maybe it just depends.
Yeah, you can try.
Yeah. So, like, he's 9 years old. I've never had this issue with him. So now he's doing it. I don't know. But right now he's kneading on the bed, like on his little bed. Is really cute. I can hear him
No.
purring through my headphones.
Oh, that's so
Yeah.
cute.
I don't know what happened to Bella. She was up on the guest bed. Oh, never mind. She's still there. She actually came closer to me.
Oh.
I know. She's so good. Yeah, no, they're doing good. My kitties are good.
That's good.
Oh, funny thing is, Alex thinks that when I leave, Bella gets really upset because she'll start wandering around the house meowing and like look like almost as if she's like looking for me. And
Oh.
and it happened yesterday when I went to book club, and it happened one other time somewhat recently. So we're wondering if that's like a thing with her now.
Like she gets
just wants to
anxious
be
when
with
you're
you.
not there.
And like she doesn't want Alex. She wants me.
Oh.
Alex is there both times this happened.
He's just like, why don't you love me?
I know, but she's like, I want my mommy.
She's a mama's
what?
girl.
Bella, I was the exact same way. I had separation anxiety from my mom. So, like,
That's fair.
like full on meltdown.
Oh.
I know. So I wonder if Bella is going through the same thing.
She might.
It's entirely possible.
Poor baby.
It doesn't matter how old or big they are. Every stage of life, they are baby.
That is true. Cat is baby forever.
Yep, they're a baby forever.
Cat is always baby.
Solid fact there.
My kitties are good.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. They got very excited when I got home from book club last night.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. They're meowing at me and like running around. They had the zoomies.
Oh, the zooms.
Yeah. And Leo's been an absolute cuddle monster lately.
Really?
Yeah. More so than normal. Well, actually not normal for this time of year. Or like not abnormal for this time of year.
Why this time of year?
As it starts to get colder, and don't at me, I know it's still like 90, but it gets colder in the evenings. I think he starts to get cold. So like he
There's
will
something
snuggle
on
up.
him.
I know, he's skin and bones. No matter how much we feed him. He only wants wet food. But he still eats dry food. Like, I don't, no matter how much we feed him, he's still a little lanky man.
Yep. He is a lanky
He's a skinny long boy.
He is a skinny long boy. He gets really cold, and like as the nighttime starts to get like cooler, he like snuggles up. Like last night I was laying in bed and he snuggled up in my like excess blanket at the foot of my bed, like, and like nudged his body up to my feet so he was warm.
That
is so
baby.
cute.
I know. And like he paws at blankets to try and like tell us like, hey, put me under the blanket. So I was taking a nap on the couch the other day and he started like pawing at me as I was trying to fall asleep, and so I let him in and he snuggled up between like my back and the back of the couch because he was cold. And I was like,
That's adorable.
"Sir, it is 90 degrees outside. Why are you so cold?"
Well, Val,
Hmm.
I can say the same about you. When I walked in
Yeah.
the other day and she is snuggled up, it's like middle of the day. No, when was it? No, it was like right in the afternoon or something. It was for game night. It was for game night the other night. And I
Mhm.
walk in and I'm like, Val, what are you doing? It is balls degrees outside.
I was cold.
How?
I mean, it isn't. The thing is, it's not balls degrees inside.
Yeah.
So
We had the AC turned down in anticipation of friends coming over.
yeah.
That is
So
that's
our
true. That's
living
true.
room gets hot when there's
You're
people in it. Thanks.
hot.
So our living room gets hot, so we turn on the AC a little bit ahead of time so it can like cool down the room before it gets hot again, and it will hopefully not be as hot. So I got cold. It was like 74 in the house, so don't come for me. It was cold.
74 sounds nice.
We normally keep it at 76.
Same.
I like it at 76. I get cold below that.
Oh, we keep it at 73.
I know. Every time I
Keep it
come
72.
over to your house, I'm like, I'm so cold.
So nice.
I wish we kept ours at 73.
You could just turn it down when
Just
your
do it.
family's not looking.
Just do it.
My mom would know.
She has it dialed in. She knows when
Yeah.
it's cold.
She gets cold.
See? Your mom and I are the same.
Yeah. And I'm like, I give the argument, I'm like, because I think it's gonna be something about the electric bill. And I'm like, but I literally pay the electric bill. Like that is not a valid argument for me.
No, it's not.
Because I
It's
am
I am
paying
willing
for
to
it.
pay the money to
I
make
am.
it That's funny.
That's so
But
funny.
no, it's apparently too cold. So
She could put on a sweater. If you're paying the electric bill, you get to dictate.
That's
exactly.
right. That's right.
Exactly. She's gonna listen to this and be like,
I
nah,
was about
bro.
to say, no, I know she listens to this.
Hi, Mama Alyson.
Turn the air down.
Please. For the love of God.
Uh,
Well, I like to sleep and get all snuggly under blankets, and I can't do that until like December.
Hate
And I'm-
sweating when I sleep.
Yeah.
It is the most uncomfortable feeling.
That's why I like cruises and hotel rooms.
Yes,
Because I
me
can
too.
lower the air and use the big old comforter and get all snug as a bug in a rug. So
I agree.
that
That's
was me
great.
at my house when it was 74.
That was literally Val when it was 74.
I was cold. I was watching my show, all snuggled up. It was great.
You're a mess. That's great.
Anyway, Ellie, what's up with your cats?
They're living their life. They're living their best life. Luke is a chunk. Luke has
Mhm.
gained some weight.
Has he?
Oh, goodness gracious.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
he's already so thick.
he
He was already
is, but now he's thick.
Thick. How
He's
many
thick.
C's?
It's like a comfort, like
A
as in,
lot
like
of
he's
C's.
comfortable.
Yeah,
now
yeah. He's not like overly big. He's just like he is solid. He is a solid cat.
Oh.
So
the kitty.
he is. And then Frank is an idiot. Not really. I love her. But she is kind of an idiot. So she did the most cat thing a cat could do. I had bought so we're doing Mickey's Not So Scary. Just
Mhm.
back whatever. And I bought ears for sadness because my siblings and I are doing the emotions. All that to say.
Oh.
The ears came in like one of those clear mesh baggies you usually get jewelry in.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. They're like usually color, but it was a big one, right? And I had left them on the dining room table inside that bag, and the bag had a really wide string, like loop. And all I hear from my room, because I'm doing laundry, and all I hear is my Alyson! I'm like, what? She got it caught around her feet,
Oh,
and she
no.
ran and drug it around the house, running as fast as she could, and scared the crap out of poor Luke. I come out.
Oh,
Mom had gotten it.
no.
Yeah. Mom had gotten it off of her. She's fine, but Luke is in the kitchen, all fluffed up like a big old poof ball. Like, because he's a scaredy cat still. So he's just like, what is happening?
Oh,
my
poor
God.
baby.
Yeah, so that was our interesting moment for the afternoon. But yeah,
Oh,
Grizzly's
poor
just been
baby.
napping. He's a napper. That's what he does. He just naps.
He's an old man. That's all
He
he
is.
wants to do, needs to do.
He naps in the garage because it's nice and warm and toasty, or he naps on the couch on his favorite blanket.
Oh,
So,
It's a favorite blankie.
what a cutie.
yeah.
Cutie
So-
patootie.
That's what my cats are up to. That's what they're doing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we have any 5 stars?
Yeah. I
I
have a
don't,
5
but you
star.
guys go.
Do
Do
you want to
I?
go first, Allie?
I don't know if I even have one.
Wow. I have a 5 star.
I don't
I
think
can
I
go.
do. I don't.
Wow.
Tell us.
My 5 star is Accidentally on Purpose by Kristen Kish.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's another memoir. It's from
Oh, I know what you're talking about.
yeah, she won Top Chef. No, no. Which oh no. One of the chef shows.
I know she was the host for the most recent version of Iron Chef.
Yes, that was the one she won. Yeah, so she was a season 10 winner of Top Chef. And it was just kind of about her life as an adoptee. She was born in Korea and adopted by parents in the Midwest, and it kind of went like through her life and how like everything kind of led to where she is right now. She's done like travel shows. One I really enjoyed, it was like the Restaurants at the End of the World. I think it was for Nat Geo.
Yeah, I think I've seen that on there.
Yeah. And at one point it was on Disney Plus. She also, I don't know if that was a different show. No, it wasn't. Yeah, so like she's done a whole bunch of different TV shows. She was on Fast Foodies, which I really, really enjoyed. It was her and 2 other Top Chef winners recreating fast food foods and then taking whatever dish it was in like the second round and iterating on it. So like making it like a high-end, high-scale, high-end food type thing. So
Ooh.
they only got 2 seasons of it, which is kind of sad, and she touched on it in the book. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. She did the narration for the audiobook, which I always love. I love it when authors narrate their own books, especially memoirs.
Yeah.
And like at certain points when she was talking about how she like met her wife and all of that, you could tell that she was like crying in the recording studio, and it was very sweet, very touching. Yeah.
Oh.
Because you could hear like the sniffs in between like words sometimes. I was like, oh, she was crying. That probably took a lot of takes.
Yeah, probably.
So yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was a good book, and she talked about like her coming out story and just like how growing up in the Midwest kind of formed her culinary experiences and outlooks and that, but also like kind of taking from her Korean roots as well. So it was really good. Really recommend it.
Nice.
Yeah.
That sounds really good, yeah.
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 It was really good. I really enjoyed it.
5 stars.
5 stars.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 stars.
Woo.
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah. Do you have any,
Love
Allie,
it.
or no?
I don't.
Okay. That means it's topic of the week.
The topic of the week.
Yeah. So we're talking about books we read in school.
Yeah. They forced us to read books, and then we end up liking them.
How dare they?
How dare they?
There's actually very few that I actually read in school without spark noting, because I don't like them forcing me.
Yeah, that's fair. Same.
I had troubles with it too, to be honest, and just because of the forcing thing.
Yeah,
but I get it. In fact, now that we're teachers, we kind of do the same thing.
You kind of have to.
Yeah,
you just force it on them.
It's like, we did it, now you do.
Exactly.
Reading is good for their brains.
Back in my day, we didn't have AI. We had to Spark Note it.
Yeah, we had to hope that someone did the Spark Notes for it.
Exactly.
Do any of you remember buying the like physical copy of Spark Notes?
Yep.
Yeah.
I wasn't
Yeah.
ever allowed to. However, it doesn't mean I didn't flip through them.
Yeah. I have distinct memories of going to Barnes and Noble or like Borders, RIP, as in like high school and like looking at stuff because I didn't want to buy it. But again, I think I've mentioned this before. I only took English classes 2 years of my high school.
Which I think is bonkers.
Yeah. Well, it was a newspaper and that was an English credit. It was also
See,
more fun.
I ended up going the AP English, or the two different ones
Yeah, same.
in high school. So
See, the teacher for the AP Englishes was really mean at my high school, and I was like, "Nah, I'm good."
Honestly,
know, I'll pass.
that's fair. That's a big decision maker.
Yeah,
it really
it was
is.
like a teacher that was like very strict and like didn't want to accommodate me like at all because like I had her for sophomore year English and like it was always like vocab tests and she required that everyone hand wrote the words and definitions and she
Oh.
like didn't want to accept that I would type it and I had to like go to administration and be like, I can't physically do this. She has to accommodate me typing it. She's like, as long as you don't copy and paste the words and definition, it's like, okay, sure. I absolutely copy and pasted.
Wow.
Well, I did it.
The truth comes out.
The words I didn't know. I wrote out
Revoking the high school diploma. Revoking it.
No, I earned that. But like the words I didn't know, I wrote out the definitions and like I got like A's on my vocab test, like it wasn't like physically typing it out or physically writing it actually could help me because I still did good. Like if I was doing bad on them, then I would understand it, but like it was fine.
Yes, you
Like,
still did it.
I didn't. That's not cheating.
That's-
That's using your resources.
No, that's cheating.
That's what they all say.
I didn't use
Now-
AI because it didn't
Now
exist.
they have this thing where they lock your Chromebook and you can't exit that screen at all. You can't use other tabs. Once you open that test, it's locked.
Yeah, no, that wasn't that advanced in the 2010s.
Yeah, no, that was the thing in the 2010s.
No.
We didn't even have laptops in school in the 2010s.
No, we didn't.
I did.
Oh,
Okay,
You did?
Val doesn't count.
I was the only one in my class. Probably one of like two people at my entire school that had a laptop in class. Because it was
And
an accommodation.
Was it your own
I was about to
laptop?
say, yeah.
Yeah, it was my own laptop. But I was allowed to carry it around school. Because the school wouldn't provide me one. So
Right.
my parents had to buy me one.
Yeah. That's crazy.
The school offered me an Alpha Smart. And I hated that thing.
Bad.
It's basically like an electronic typewriter. You could only see like 2 or 3 lines at a time, but the keyboard was alphabetical.
What?
Yes.
That's awful.
And like I understood it from like a kid, like a elementary school perspective because kids, you learn your ABCs, whatever. But like in high school they only had the alphabetical ones. I was like, I can't type like this because at home I was using like the normal QWERTY keyboard,
Yeah.
And I was like, I couldn't do it. I was typing like a pigeon. And you guys know how I type.
Yeah, you type very quickly.
I'm a quick typist.
You are.
How did we get here?
I don't know.
School books.
Oh,
School
yeah.
books. The
That's
topic
literally
of the week.
Oh, no.
Come on, Val.
Anyway, do one of you want to go first?
Yes. So my first book, I don't know if you guys read this one, but I had to read Whirligig, I think, in middle school. It's by
I've never heard of that.
Yeah,
Sorry.
I've never heard of that one.
by Paul Fleischman.
Mm.
The description says, with a family always on the move, popularity and the ability to fit in quickly are vital to Brent Bishop's high school survival. When he blows his chances with the girl of his dreams in front of everyone, he's devastated. Brent tries to end it all in a fatal car crash, but instead he finds an unlikely beginning. He's sent on a journey of repentance, a cross-country trip building whirligigs. Those are like the little spinnies that in the wind. If anyone doesn't know what the term whirligig means,
Yeah.
like a little pinwheel thing.
Yeah.
So his wind toys are found by people in need. A Maine schoolgirl yearning for her first love, a Miami street sweeper desperate for peace and quiet, a kid in Washington who just wants to play baseball, and a San Diego teenager dealing with loss. Brent's whirligigs bring hope to others, but will they be able to heal the wounds deep inside himself? So like the whole point is that because I think the girl he killed, I think she was like of native descent, so or something like that, and so the family as part of the part of the court, not punishment. You know what I mean? Like his sentence was to go on this journey to build the whirligigs and place them in the four corners of the country as like a self-building thing.
Okay, but who's paying for his gas? Or is he
That's like a
flying?
whole thing too. No,
Okay.
he took buses.
Oh.
Like bro had to figure it out. I think he had a stipend, but he had to figure it out.
Interesting.
Interesting.
So
yeah, I've never heard of this book.
Yeah, I believe I did read this in middle school. I think this was 6th grade. I think.
It sounds interesting.
Yeah.
I kind of completely forgot about it until we were talking about what books to talk about today.
Wow.
And then I'm like, oh, that's actually one
You're
of the
like,
ones
"Oh,
I
snap."
remember. And what I read about it too. Because I was
Nice.
like, whirligig? That sounds so lame. That's such a weird word.
It's a fun word to say, though.
It's such a fun word. I agree.
We make them when we learn about gravity in kindergarten.
Oh, that's so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go next. Mine is a children's book that I remember reading in probably kindergarten. Certainly kindergarten, maybe also 1st grade. But it's Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Bill Martin Jr. and John Archibald, illustrated by Lois Ellert. I feel like that's just such a classic. Allie was saying earlier that she still uses it in her kindergarten curriculum.
Our whole team uses it.
Yeah.
The first week of school.
It's just a really fun book. I'm certain my preschool teacher read it to us too. Because it's really good alphabet kind of rhyming scheme. It's just very fun. Very cute.
They all go up the coconut tree.
Yeah.
Because they're dumb, they all fall out of the coconut tree.
It's true.
Is it bad that I don't really remember this book? I have a feeling I did read it, but
You did.
Yeah,
I'm certain you did. It came out in 1990, so when we were in school, we were prime. It was in its prime.
Yeah, and it was probably at my daycare, but I think I just don't remember it.
Do you want to hear something funny about it?
Yes.
That happened to one of my coworkers who does occasionally listen to this, so she might get a kick out of this if she listens. Her para decorates her door. She's amazing. And for teacher night, or the first, she made the Chicka Chicka Boom Boom door, and then it was Chicka Chicka Boom Boom, welcome to our room, or something like that.
I love that.
and put the palm tree up, but included just 2 coconuts at the bottom, so it looked a little interesting. Yep. So they removed the coconuts because they were like, "This is a little too phallic,
too adult shaped for kindergarten."
Exactly. No, they're not even kindergarten.
Know.
They're pre-K. They're pre-K.
Oh no. I mean,
so the kids wouldn't know.
Anything.
But it was meet the teacher night, so the parents would be like, "That's funny," and then it would end up getting probably a picture taken, and then the whole
media.
Yeah.
Florida school has a phallic palm tree at their kindergarten or preschool.
Then they'll be like, "Chicka Chicka Boom Boom" is the new banned book, and you're like, "What the hell?"
Yeah.
Because of them coconuts.
Yeah, them coconuts.
Damn coconuts. I mean, they could have split one of the coconuts in half and it would have been fine.
Yeah.
But
I told her, I was like, just add a third coconut. Come on.
Yeah.
Just add the third coconut.
It would have worked. It would have
worked.
What?
Yeah.
Did she take it down?
She left the stuff up, just not the coconuts.
Oh, okay.
She'll probably change it again soon because it's almost a new month. She changes it often. She does it in an afternoon. I'm like, it's insane.
Wow.
I hate decorating doors. Anywho.
You should pay her to do your door.
No, but I like decorating my door.
I thought you just said you didn't like doing it.
I did say that, but
it's a love-hate relationship.
It is. Because it's a whole thing. It's a whole process.
I mean, you could come up with the concept of it and she could execute it for you.
Yeah, but then it's not mine.
Yeah, I was about to say, that sounded like a yeah, but no.
That's what I would do. I'd be like, hey, I like this design. Here's some like concept art or like concepts that you could use, and then let them run with it.
No.
I like
would
the
wanna do
idea.
my own door.
Yes, correct. So
That's fair.
It's a creative thing. Anyway.
That's my book. Chicka chicka boom boom.
Chicka chicka boom boom. What's Allie's book?
Okay, so my book, I'm going to go with my classic. I love this one every winter time. I do a whole week of penguins, and the first one I do is called Tacky the Penguin by Helen Lester. Cutest book ever. The little penguin, he's like hunched over and he wears a Hawaiian shirt, and his name is Tacky, and he's like the weird odd man out penguin. And all the other penguins are like, look at that weirdo, and they all dance perfectly. They look like they're wearing suits and stuff, and they make fun of how he dances and how he walks and waddles and all this stuff, like sticking their nose up at him because they're fancy penguins and he's tacky.
Mm-hmm.
Until the hunters come, which are like a bear and like a wolf and whatever. And they sing this whole song about how they're gonna like catch the penguins and eat them for dinner. And then Tacky pops out and he's all like, let me do this little dancey dance and all this other stuff. And he freaks them out and they run away.
No.
And then they all like him. It's
so
great. I just gave up.
It's like Happy Feet, the movie, but kind of inverse.
Sure.
Because Happy Feet he's the only one that dances.
Yeah, pretty much.
And everyone else looks at like, you don't need to dance.
Yeah.
Dang, boy.
Because it's all about being true to yourself.
Yeah, I love that.
Yeah. It's so cute. I love it. And then we do a Tacky the Penguin craft where they get to decorate a Hawaiian shirt and like make a penguin. It's my favorite. It's so cute.
That is very cute.
I will say one thing that I forgot about it in the book is the line that the hunters sing is you can tell it's from the 80s.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not quite it is politically correct, but not exactly. Mm. So you're kind of like, they won't remember this. Because it's still a good story. I love it. But
careful what you say, Alyson. Might get it banned.
I know.
Rip.
Because they want to sell the penguin. So I forgot they want to sell him. Yeah.
That's mean.
Yeah,
that is mean.
Yeah. But it's a good book.
Yay!
So
I love books.
I love it. Oh, he does cannonballs instead of like gracefully jumping into the water. And like he does all this cute, like crazy stuff. It's great. Aww. I have like 3 copies of it. So
I love it.
Yeah.
Is it my turn?
First one. Yeah.
All right. So my next book is Stargirl by Jerry Spinelli. I think this was also
familiar.
Another. Yeah, this is also on Disney Plus now as a movie.
Oh.
Yep.
Interesting.
I think I read this back in. I think this was also another middle school book, and I just liked her because she was relatable and she was weird and an outcast, and I'm like, oh, that's me. Also, like, she was also like a little too weird. But so back in the day, I'm just like, but I don't know about this. But now we know that it's okay to be weird, right? Right.
Yeah.
So I'll read you the description. Stargirl. From the day she arrives at quiet Micah High in a burst of color and sound, the hallways hum with a murmur of Stargirl, Stargirl. She captures Leo Borlock's heart with just one smile. She sparks a school spirit revolution with just one cheer, and the students of Micah High are enchanted at first. Then they begin to turn on her. Stargirl is suddenly shunned for everything that makes her different, and Leo, panicked and desperate with love, urges her to become the very thing that can destroy her, normal. In this celebration of nonconformity, Newbery medalist Jerry Spinelli weaves a tense, emotional tale about the perils of popularity and the thrill and inspiration of first love. And apparently there's a sequel too.
Oh, wow.
Yep, it's called Love Stargirl. Did I read that? I don't know. I know I wanted to read it like back in the day.
Mhm.
I don't think I ever did.
Add it to your DBR.
No. Here's the thing about my TBR. I've bought more books the other night, and I'm just at the point where I just haven't been adding them to the TBR. They're just going to sit on my shelf, and if I pick it up, then I'll label it as a current read.
So you're just lying to yourself, is what you're saying.
I am.
You gotta keep your TBR up to date.
TBR is great for audiobooks because then I'll be like, oh, okay, I have at least like it's kind of like my shelf to pick out the audiobooks from. Whereas, my bookshelf, I can just physically look at it with my eyes, and it's like my bookshelf. It's my TBR.
I like to have everything in one place because otherwise I will forget that it exists.
Nah, not
yeah, not yet.
Not yet.
Not until you get to my age.
That's my pick.
Your age.
My ripe old age of 33.
Grandma.
You're so old.
I know.
But yeah, that's my pick.
Nice.
I like it. Very nice.
Yeah, I think it was a great choice for middle school too, because like those are all relatable things, like being shunned and trying to fit in, and deciding whether or not to be normal or just to be yourself.
Yeah,
I never read it. I don't know if I said that or not, but like I kind of wish I did. That would have been a good like high school read, or nice.
Yeah, I don't think I ever read it either, but I definitely have heard of it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I looked it up and I recognized the cover for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
It's iconic. It's just for those who don't know, it's just a stick figure girl and then a star above it, like and on a blue front cover. That's it. That's the cover.
That's it.
Very simple.
It is,
but iconic.
It is iconic.
Just like you guys.
Oh
yeah. Wait, you're calling us simple?
Yes.
I'm a complex human with many emotions.
Nah,
But I also called you iconic.
That's
okay,
that's what I heard. I'm doing selective hearing. So
anyway,
what's Val's book?
So this is one that I read in middle school, maybe like late elementary, early middle. But it was the Chronicle of Narnia series.
Oh.
Yeah, I really enjoy those books. I think it was like late elementary, 4th, 5th grade, probably into middle school because there was a lot of them. But yeah, and I really enjoy those books, and they're made into movies. I think the books are better than the movies, but I don't think that's
typical.
Yeah, I don't think that's a
I think it's either
opinion.
you like it's almost like you almost love them or you hate them kind of thing.
Yeah, that is very true.
I feel like it's very split.
Yeah, but I enjoyed it, and that series by C.S. Lewis.
Yeah,
good old classic.
A classic.
Classic.
It's a classic for a reason. It was good. And it was fun imagining all the talking animals before the horrible CGI animals existed. So yeah, that's my second book.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah,
I like it a lot. I never read those either.
Really?
I haven't read those.
That surprises me.
I feel like it's one that I
own the audiobook if you ever want to listen to them.
Yeah, I might take you up on that.
Yeah, I got the whole series for like $3 from a LibreOffice.
I was about to say you got it at the sale. Yeah.
Yeah, it was great.
Very nice.
Yes. What's Allie's next book?
This one is from high school. This is my junior year AP book, and it's actually, this is sad sounding in a way. It's one of the first books that I fully read and didn't spark note for school. There's only a select few that I actually really enjoyed a lot.
Mm-hmm.
Enough to not just fake it till I make it. And this was one of them. It's called The Things They Carried by Tim O'Brien. It's basically a collection of short stories that he put together in it's very fragmented. So it's a story that's fragmented, and it kind of explores I can't speak tonight. Oh my goodness. The Vietnam War. And what it's like to live through that experience and to go through the trauma, the fear, the guilt, the grief, the burdens of carrying just weapons and rations. So, and like, you have to physically carry that, but then also emotionally carry the weight of the trauma and everything you've experienced. So it's like, I just really loved how deep it was. And it wasn't a big book by any means, but like just the imagery and like just reading their experiences in war, but then to also come home and be received the way that they were. So it was a very poignant, it was a very good story. And I don't think it was all true. Like I'm trying to remember exactly. I tried looking it up.
Was it maybe like inspired by real events?
Yeah, like most of
Or
the actual
loosely
information
based.
is truth, but he also like merged it to make it more story-like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, like more comprehensible as a
book.
As a
yeah.
fictional tale. Yeah,
Yeah,
like the
yeah.
cover doesn't say anything about based on a true story. Usually they'll say that.
Yeah. Exactly. So it's like it's a mixture of truth, but also like you have to fill it in to make it work
Yeah.
as a book, as a story. So it was I really liked it a lot.
I'm surprised you got to read that in AP. We only ever did classics. Like
my AP teachers.
exclusively.
No, that's one thing I will say. This is another tangent. My AP teachers, I did not read a classical book, really.
Wow.
I didn't read The Great Gatsby. I didn't read any of those. We read like The Heart of Darkness, which now I could probably understand it at the level that I'm at. Back then I didn't understand a lot of it. And like I just remember reading these books and I'm like, this is not what I expected to be reading. But they were on the exams, so it worked in my favor.
Huh.
But like, yeah, it was weird.
Crazy.
Yeah. Because we also did
I
Tuesdays with Maury in the last lecture and like just different I'm like, this is not what I expected to not listen to.
Yeah.
But it was good. Those were two of the other ones that I rarely remembered that I liked. But
Nice.
yeah. So The Things They Carried by Tim O'Brien. Very good book from high school.
Very
nice.
Yeah.
Want to go my book?
Yeah. Your book.
Well, you guys are not going to be surprised.
No?
No. Because you know what? Oh man, there's so many others. But I'm still going to say it. Alas, Babylon was my ultimate favorite book that I read in school, that I was forced to read in school. It's probably also one of the ones I read all the way through.
Nice. Didn't you recently reread it?
And you reread it?
I sure did.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're just talking about that not that long ago.
Yeah, because that and also someone brought up last night in book club, and I'm like, snaps, yes, Alas Babylon. Love nuclear war and people dying. I'm kidding.
Yes, a favorite pastime.
Honestly. Yeah. So quick refresher on Alas Babylon for those who maybe haven't listened to our past episodes. It was written in the 50s and it explores what if Russia did nuke us, like as a country. And with Florida, there's so many military bases, so Florida gets hit pretty hard. But then the book centers on this town, this neighborhood, basically the street of folks band together, and by some miracle, the winds were blowing away from them, and so they didn't get any nuclear fallout. But they're also now just like an island in the middle of Florida. So they're all trying to survive during this event that happens literally like in a single morning. So, so it's great. And and I still love, like, whenever one of my students says the word cooked, I still think about that line in Alas Babylon. Because the little 13-year-old character kid mentions, like, yeah, if they drop a bomb on us, like, we'll be cooked or something like that. Because, like, literally nuclear, like, that's what, like, it literally cooks you. He's not using it as slang. He's using it like in a literal thing, but it sounds exactly how like a slang is used today. And it's just so funny. So funny.
That's so funny. That's funny that it's like become slang now.
Yeah. Yeah. And that like somehow this book that was written in the 50s is oddly relevant in the language that was used.
Yeah.
It's a classic, but it's still like it's like an easy read because of when it was written. It was great. Highly recommend. Love me some Alas Babylon.
Nice. Cool. I have one.
like it.
I'm deciding between two different books, and I think I'm gonna go with Night by Ellie Weasel.
Oh, I was gonna say that one, and then I changed my mind. I'm happy you went with it.
Yeah. So, if anyone doesn't know, it's a memoir about Elie Wiesel's time during the Holocaust. He ended up in Auschwitz, and then to another one that I cannot pronounce, Buchenwald, maybe? Concentration camps. And it's his recounting of his memories and like death of his family, just like how it was in those concentration camps and all of that. I would not be surprised if this book is on some like banned books list somewhere in the country. I would not be surprised if it's here in Florida. But
Oh yeah.
I remember, I don't know if I read the entire thing. I would assume not, because I remember like my teacher really like taking like excerpts from books like this, but I know I reread like a decent amount of it. But I remember it being very like impactful. So yeah.
I remember that as well. I can like envision sitting in. It was Mr. Crete was my teacher. It was middle school, and we're reading this, and it's just like you could see on everyone's faces because it's middle school. You know, usually
Mhm.
people joke and whatever, but as we're reading this, because it was one of those you read out loud,
Yeah.
just everyone is like, "What in the world?" Because that was like our first. Some people's first like they didn't know about it that
Like their
much
first
before. Like they knew,
introduction.
yeah, they knew of it, but not the extent to which it was.
Yeah. It
So
really, like, kinda hit home, like, how bad it was and, like,
yeah,
how, like, truly horrific those
yeah.
experiences were.
I never
Like
read
I
this.
can,
Really?
it is a very
Yeah.
good story. Like
It
I can,
is.
I like. It's one of those that I have like very small recollections of,
Mhm.
like the description of like where they had to sleep and like the bed
Mhm.
setups and like just different things. Like it that one really kind of stayed with me
Yeah, it just
for a
kinda
very long
sticks
time.
with you.
Yeah, it
And
does.
I feel I kinda brought it up because it feels kind of, relevant in the current political
Climate.
realm right now. Climate, that's the word I was gonna that I'm looking for.
Sorry.
No, that I was gonna say realm, and that's not the right word.
But that's such a good book.
It is. It looks like his wife was the one that helped translate it.
Yeah, I saw that when I was
Yeah.
looking it up to find the right spelling of this name.
Which I think is really cool.
Very
And
good.
one of my friends actually had the opportunity to, like, go to an event where he was, like, in conversation with another author.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was at USF.
Must have been a while ago,
He
'cause
oh, yeah, he passed
yeah.
away, like, 8 or 9 years ago, so I think it was, like, I might have still been in high school when he went to it. I was like, "Man, I wish I got to go because that was really cool."
Yeah,
That would be really neat.
definitely.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my book, kind of a bummer, but
No,
also very important.
no,
Yeah,
a
it's
lot of
very
people
important.
love that stuff on I mean, just like history and I mean, it gives it that dystopian vibes, that kind of stuff, but like it's actually
Mhm.
things that really happen and people are so there's some people that think that like this is really fascinating.
It is absolutely fascinating, but in a horrific way.
Yes.
Yeah, yeah,
100%.
So, yeah, that's
yeah.
my book. Allie, what's your book?
So my book is actually many books. I couldn't pick just one of them. So we're going to talk about the Food Group series by Jory John and Pete Oswald. These are my absolute favorite freaking books ever. And they're new. They're relatively new. They just started coming out in like 2019, I want to say. And I'm going to read off the names real quick. So it all started with the bad seed. And then we have the good egg, the couch potato, the cool bean, the smart cookie, the big cheese, the sour grape, and then we have the humble pie coming out in November that I'm very excited about because it's perfect timing. So these books are so freaking cute. They're so cute. I love them
I
so
think
much.
Val and I came across the bad seed when we were walking around Books A Million the other day.
We
Probably.
did. It was very
They're
cute.
all
Mhm.
and they all have like such good lessons in them.
Mhm.
Like the bad seed is like something bad happens to him, so he behaves a certain way because of his past experience, but he's not really all that bad of a guy. He's just dealing with some trauma. Like the good egg is an egg that always has to be perfect and good, and that ends up cracking him, and he realizes it's okay to let stuff go, you know?
Oh.
For sure.
I'm doing a quick one. The couch potato is he wants to stay inside. He has all the screen time and he's just stuck in his own little world inside. But then he realizes the beauty of adventuring out and seeing the world around him.
Wow,
Oh.
what a bum.
Yeah. Um he has his dog's name is Tater Tot.
Oh my god.
Yeah, and
Tater tot.
he is a tater tot.
I
Um
love him.
Oh, is he actually a tater tot? Oh my god.
yes. Yes
Oh
he is.
my god.
It's great. The cool bean, I don't remember exactly what it is, but like the cool bean is oh yeah, I do. So he's a garbanzo bean.
Mhm.
And he's friends with the cool beans, but he's like nerdy and they kind of like start leaving him or something along those lines, but then he's like, "Oh, I just want to be a cool bean too." And he's cool in his own way and like all that kind of stuff. You know, it's cute.
No.
The smart cookie is the cookie who's like always knows what to do, gets everything right, first hand up in class, but then something happens and she's like, "Oh, I don't know the answer to this basically," but then comes to realize you don't have to know everything. You know that kind of deal.
Mhm.
Whoa.
It's okay to be wrong. The big cheese has to win everything until he doesn't. But then
No.
he
Yeah,
learns the
I like
grit.
that one, the big cheese.
Yeah.
Is he a stinky? What kind of cheese is he?
He's a big wheel of cheese. I don't know if they say specifically
Oh, okay. What color
what
is he?
kind. He's yellow.
Okay, so
Like
he's a
Cheds.
cheddar for
Yellow
sure.
orange.
He's-
Yeah.
He's a Cheds.
And then finally the sour grape is a grape that holds grudges and it turns him sour. And then he
Oh,
learns
that's
that you
so
have to
cute.
have forgiveness and stuff, so you're not a sour grape. And what's really
Oh.
cute is his grandparents are raisins.
That's
So
adorable.
it is.
Incredible.
Yes. And in my classroom, so Coles does a book thing. I'm sorry, I'm kind of taking over with this.
How dare you?
So they had little stuffed versions of all of the characters except for three of
Oh.
them. So I have the good egg, I have the cheese, the cookie, the grape. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of them. Yeah. So they're on my wall in my classroom and they're amazing and I love them.
That's so cute. Do you bring them out while you're reading the books?
They're just they are part of my decoration. They live
Okay.
on the wall.
Incredible.
I'll send you a picture
Yes, please.
because they're just adorable. I love them.
That's so cute. I love that.
So that's my books.
I love
You got
children
you got
books
6
with
for
like a
1.
good like adults can enjoy it too because it's kind of like punny and that kind of stuff.
It is, and you have to look really closely because, like, especially in like the couch potato and that, it talks, and other ones too. They're like holding a book, and it's like Harry Potter is the book, but they've used a different pun for the name of the book, so it's not
Mhm.
Harry Potter. It's some other. I have to look it up, but it's
Yeah.
really funny. And like, there's a for the couch potato, he's watching like Law and Order, but it's like it's something with potatoes. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't
Right.
know.
oh, that's adorable. That's
Spud
fun.
and whatever.
Yeah, exactly. So you have to like look and as an adult, you would notice these things and know that what they're doing here. But yeah,
Mhm.
it's great.
I love that. I like it
So
when stuff like that has little hints and like references that only the adults will appreciate.
yeah,
I love that kind of
it's my favorite.
cleverness. What's the word I'm
Mhm.
looking for? I don't know what the words are hard. It's
Al's brain's broken once again.
Mine is
library?
always
Yeah.
broken.
It's like half.
Oh, this sounds cute. Sorry.
Did you just read the description for the pie one?
Yeah, I did. I did. Can I
Well, you
read
got
it?
it. Yeah.
The humble pie likes to give others the spotlight. Aw shucks, they deserve it. But when he's paired with his best friend, Jake the Cake, for a school
Oh,
project.
God.
He soon realizes that staying in the shadows isn't always as sweet as pie. Readers of all ages will laugh along, and their new pie pal discovers that letting your voice be heard always takes the cake.
That's so cute.
I love these.
Gotta order it.
I already did.
Nice.
You did.
I
As
have a
soon as it was
problem.
announced, you probably ordered it.
I did.
Yeah. I love it.
Yes. Yes. So,
Courtney, you
Yeah.
got any other books?
Nope.
Allie?
that was it.
Okay.
I gave you like 8.
Yeah, no, that was a lot of books, but it was all like in the same realm.
It's the same realm. They're my
Yeah.
favorite.
They're very cute. I don't have any other books either.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Some cute books, some serious books. I like it.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was a good mixture, I think.
It is a good mixture.
Very
Yeah.
nice.
Yeah.
So,
Couple announcements. Like we mentioned last episode, the next book club is going to be Lucky Day by Chuck Tingle, and that episode is going to come out on October 17th. So, about 8 weeks, 6 weeks.
Oh no, not the week math.
No,
again. What was the date? October 18th?
17.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 weeks.
6 weeks.
I was right my first time. I shouldn't have
I have-
second guessed.
You should not
you got this.
never doubt yourself.
Yeah, don't doubt yourself.
Yeah.
Listeners, stick with your guns. Anyway. Yeah.
That's great.
Lucky Day by Chuck Tingle. I'm very excited. I have not started it yet, but I will. We're going to record this episode on time. You hear me?
Yep. This was going to be an easy read, too. So it's doable.
Yeah.
You know what? Heretical fishing was easy too.
Listen, I mismanaged my time. I took full responsibility.
It was a 23-hour book, not 8.
Get over it.
I know,
You
we
both
brought it upon
agreed.
We brought it upon ourselves. It's fine.
I mismanaged my time. I was like, I can do one more book before I started. I can do one more book before I started. And then I could not have done one more books before I needed to start it. So, good job. It's 100% my fault.
I love y'all.
I take ownership. It's fine.
I love you guys, too.
Yeah, love you too.
No.
That's all I got.
I think we're good.
That's all we got. That's all,
Cool.
folks.
Have fun. Don't die. Enjoy reading. Happy reading.
Happy reading.
Happy reading.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to this episode of Books I Read with My Cat. You can find us on social media at BookCatPod, and if you have any ideas or feedback, feel free to give us an email at bookcatpod@gmail.com. Happy reading!